Welcome, coin enthusiasts. In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating world of United States 1-cent wheat pennies. We'll explore the top 7 most expensive and most valuable old wheat pennies, uncovering their history, unique features, and why collectors treasure them so highly. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your collection, get ready to discover some truly remarkable pieces of American history. Let's get started. First up in the 1954, Lincoln wheat penny stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in American numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its historical resonance and enduring charm. Even in very dirty or worn condition, this penny draws the attention of collectors who recognize its status as a tangible connection to the mid-20th century. Bearing the San Francisco Mint S mark, this coin represents not just a method of commerce, but a fragment of history, linking modern collectors to the economic and cultural landscape of post-war America. Its appeal lies not only in its rarity, but in its role as a representative of the iconic Lincoln wheat penny series, making it a prized treasure for numismatists seeking both historical depth and investment potential. The historical context of the 1954 Lincoln wheat penny enriches its collectible allure. Produced during the early years of the Eisenhower administration, the coin reflects an era of post-World War II recovery and economic growth. It is part of the broader Lincoln wheat series that was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth, replacing the Indian head cent struck at the San Francisco Mint. This particular issue carries the S Mint mark and serves as a reminder of the craftsmanship and production methods of the mid-1950s, linking it to the broader narrative of American coinage history and the enduring legacy of Lincoln himself. The unique features of the 1954 Lincoln wheat penny further distinguish it in a collector's portfolio. The obverse presents a finely detailed portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, with the inscriptions "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the coin's year. The reverse showcases the iconic wheat ears flanking the denomination 1 cent and the inscription "United States of America," symbolizing prosperity and growth. Composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, the penny weighs 3.11 grams and measures 19.05 millimeters in diameter. While dirt and wear may obscure some finer details, the craftsmanship and balanced design remain evident, capturing the artistic elegance that has made Lincoln wheat pennies enduringly popular. Rarity and condition play pivotal roles in the 1954 Lincoln wheat penny's allure. While the San Francisco Mint produced millions of these pennies, very few remain in exceptional condition, and even dirty examples have value for historical collectors or those seeking coins for educational purposes. Factors like surviving mint errors, unusual toning, or rare dye varieties can significantly elevate a coin's desirability, though heavily circulated or very dirty examples still offer a window into the mid-century minting process. Collectors often prize coins that show the passage of time without losing their essential identity, making even worn 1954 pennies a noteworthy addition to a collection. In terms of market value, a 1954 Lincoln wheat penny in very dirty condition is more modestly priced, typically ranging from 50 cents to $5 in general circulation. However, coins that retain stronger detail despite surface grime may command higher premiums in private sales or at auction, particularly if they possess unusual features, subtle mint errors, or an appealing patina. Pristine or uncirculated 1954 pennies can fetch substantially higher sums, from several hundred to several $1,000s, depending on certification and collector demand. The continued appreciation of Lincoln wheat pennies highlights their enduring status as both collectible items and potential investment vehicles. Collectors aiming to add a 1954 Lincoln wheat penny to their collection should consider several practical strategies. Even dirty coins can serve as entry points into numismatics, but investing in professional cleaning is discouraged, as improper handling may reduce the coin's value. Instead, collectors should seek reputable dealers, graded auctions, or certified coin services for higher-grade examples, while storing acquired coins in protective holders to preserve their condition. Engaging with online communities, coin clubs, or collector forums can provide insights into market trends, rare varieties, and authentication techniques, making the collecting process both educational and rewarding. The 1954 Lincoln wheat penny also lies in its ability to tell personal stories of circulation and everyday use. Coins like these, even in very dirty or heavily worn states, often bear the subtle marks of decades spent in wallets, cash registers, and pockets, providing collectors with a tactile connection to the lives of everyday Americans in the 1950s. Each scratch, discoloration, or layer of grime becomes a historical fingerprint, linking the modern collector to the bustling era of post-war commerce. For enthusiasts, this worn condition does not diminish the coin's allure. Rather, it enhances its narrative value, turning each penny into a miniature chronicle of mid-century American life. Another fascinating aspect of the 1954 Lincoln wheat penny is the potential for discovering rare die varieties or mint errors that can dramatically increase interest among collectors. While most circulated coins are relatively common, subtle anomalies, such as doubled dies, repunched mint marks, or slight misalignments in the wheat stalks, can elevate even a dirty coin into a highly sought-after piece. Detecting these features requires patience, a sharp eye, and often magnification, making the process itself a rewarding experience. This investigative aspect adds another layer of appeal to the 1954 penny, offering both beginners and seasoned collectors an opportunity to engage deeply with the intricacies of numismatics. The 1954 Lincoln wheat penny serves as a versatile cornerstone for any collection, bridging the gap between historical significance and accessible collecting. For those entering the hobby, it offers an affordable yet meaningful entry point, while for advanced collectors, it represents a chance to explore the nuances of mint marks, die varieties, and coin grading. Even in very dirty condition, this penny retains its symbolic value, representing not just the legacy of Abraham Lincoln, but also the continuity of American coinage over decades. As numismatics continues to grow in popularity, the 1954 Lincoln wheat penny remains a tangible, enduring, and rewarding addition to any collection, combining the allure of history, artistry, and rarity in one small, humble copper disc. The 1954 Lincoln wheat penny embodies a compelling blend of history, artistry, and rarity. Even in very dirty condition, it offers a tangible link to post-war America, the legacy of Abraham Lincoln, and the meticulous craftsmanship of mid-century coinage. For numismatists, this coin is more than a small piece of copper. It is a connection to the past, a symbol of enduring American ideals, and a rewarding collectible that bridges the worlds of history and hobby. Its lasting appeal ensures that whether as a humble circulated example or a high-grade treasure, the 1954 Lincoln wheat penny remains a prized addition to collections worldwide. Next up in the 1935 Lincoln wheat penny stands as a captivating and highly sought-after piece in American numismatics. Despite its humble 1-cent denomination, this coin embodies a rich historical narrative, bridging generations of collectors with the stories of the past. Its mint mark, denoting production at the San Francisco Mint, adds an additional layer of intrigue, distinguishing it from more commonly circulated pennies. Even in very dirty or heavily circulated condition, this coin holds significant appeal, captivating enthusiasts who appreciate the depth of history, rarity, and artistry contained within a small copper disc. Its status as a prized treasure in Lincoln cent collections is firmly established, making it a must-have for serious collectors and history aficionados alike. Minted during the mid-1930s, the 1935 Lincoln wheat penny emerged in a period marked by the lingering effects of the Great Depression. Introduced in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's centennial birth, the Lincoln cent series had, by 1935, become a staple of American coinage. The San Francisco Mint, responsible for the 1935 issue, produced fewer coins than the Philadelphia or Denver mints that year, making this mint mark relatively scarce. Beyond its minting details, the coin represents a tangible connection to an era of profound social and economic transformation in the United States, providing collectors a direct link to the nation's historical landscape through a modest copper piece. The 1935 Lincoln wheat penny boasts a design that has captivated numismatists for decades. The obverse features the dignified profile of Abraham Lincoln, sculpted by Victor David Brenner, with the inscriptions "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the coin's year of issue proudly displayed. The reverse showcases the iconic wheat ears flanking the denomination 1 cent and United States of America, a design that symbolizes prosperity and growth. Crafted from 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, the coin weighs approximately 3.11 grams and measures 19 millimeters in diameter. While dirt or corrosion may obscure its finer details, these elements are often seen as part of its story, providing a sense of authenticity and historical where that some collectors find fascinating. Several factors contribute to the 1935 Lincoln Wheat Pennies rarity. With an official mintage of just over 26 million coins, it is less common than other pennies from the era, particularly those from the Philadelphia Mint. While pristine, uncirculated examples are highly prized, even coins in very dirty or circulated condition can command collector interest due to their scarcity and the challenge of locating specific mint-marked issues. Certain varieties, including subtle die differences or doubling on the obverse, can further enhance desirability, making the San Francisco 1935 issue a compelling target for dedicated collectors. That the value of a 1935 Lincoln Wheat penny varies considerably based on condition, rarity, and any distinctive features. Coins in average circulated condition typically sell for $1 to $5, but for those in very dirty yet identifiable form, particularly with some original details still visible, values can start around $15 to $30. Uncirculated or high-grade examples can reach $1,000 to $8,000, especially if they display exceptional eye appeal, a well-preserved mint mark, or notable die varieties. The coin's historical significance and long-standing popularity among collectors contribute to its steady appreciation over time, underscoring its potential as both a collectible and a modest investment. The 1935 Lincoln Wheat penny holds a prominent place in the broader world of numismatics. Collectors and historians alike value it not only for its monetary worth, but also as a reflection of American society during the 1930s. The coin embodies the resilience of a nation recovering from economic hardship, with Lincoln's portrait serving as a symbol of leadership, integrity, and perseverance. Its San Francisco origin further adds a layer of intrigue, as coins from this mint are historically known for their lower production numbers compared to Philadelphia, making them a sought-after variation in Lincoln cent collections. Each coin, even one heavily circulated and worn, acts as a small but potent reminder of the era's economic challenges, social dynamics, and the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln. The 1935 penny is more than just a piece of copper. It is an engaging puzzle of condition, rarity, and provenance. Very dirty coins, often overlooked by casual hobbyists, can hold surprising value for collectors willing to study them carefully. The interplay of wear patterns, residual toning, and remaining detail can reveal clues about the coin's journey through circulation, creating a tangible narrative that appeals to both history enthusiasts and numismatic scholars. Additionally, coins with identifiable mint marks or unique die characteristics allow collectors to differentiate their holdings, creating a sense of accomplishment and prestige within the community. The combination of historical resonance and tangible uniqueness ensures the coin continues to captivate both seasoned numismatists and new collectors alike. The 1935 Lincoln Wheat penny still holds significant long-term investment potential. The limited number of surviving specimens from the San Francisco Mint, coupled with a steady demand from collectors who seek to complete Lincoln cent sets, creates a reliable market for both seasoned and novice collectors. Over time, coins in better condition have shown consistent appreciation, and even those in heavily circulated or dirty states benefit from the coin's historical appeal and scarcity. Investing in such coins, particularly when sourced from reputable dealers or certified collections, offers both a rewarding collecting experience and the possibility of financial growth. For numismatic enthusiasts, the 1935 Lincoln Wheat penny represents a rare convergence of history, artistry, and tangible value, a collectible that continues to stand the test of time in both sentiment and market relevance. For collectors aiming to acquire a 1935 Lincoln Wheat penny, careful attention is essential. Prioritizing coins with clearly legible mint marks, examining for die varieties, and seeking certified examples from reputable grading services can enhance both value and authenticity. Even heavily circulated or dirty coins should be handled with care. Storing them in protective holders, avoiding harsh cleaning, and engaging with knowledgeable collectors or forums can provide insight into market trends and potential acquisition strategies. Patience and diligence are key, as securing a desirable example often requires careful searching and verification. The 1935 S. Lincoln Wheat Penny, even in very dirty condition, remains a remarkable blend of history, artistry, and rarity. Its iconic design, limited minting, and connection to a transformative era in American history make it a coin that resonates with collectors worldwide. Whether pursued as a gateway into Lincoln cent collecting or as a prized addition to an advanced collection, this penny exemplifies the enduring appeal and lasting value of numismatic treasures. Its blend of historical resonance, visual charm, and scarcity ensures that it will continue to captivate enthusiasts and reward dedicated collectors for generations to come. Next up in the 1957, D. Lincoln Wheat Penny stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after gem within the realm of American numismatics. Despite its seemingly modest denomination, this particular coin captures the imagination of collectors worldwide due to its historical roots, artistic charm, and the intrigue surrounding its limited minting details. The D Mint mark, indicating its origin at the Denver Mint, adds a layer of desirability among enthusiasts seeking a tangible piece of mid-20th century Americana. Even in very dirty condition, the 1957 D. Lincoln Wheat Penny commands attention as a prized treasure, serving as both a connection to a bygone era and a collectible with enduring market appeal. The Lincoln Wheat Penny series, first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, became a mainstay in American coinage, bridging everyday transactions with historical commemoration. The 1957 D issue emerged during a period of post-war prosperity in the United States, reflecting a nation in transition and growth. Minted at the Denver facility, this coin represents both the craftsmanship of mid-century American minting and the broader cultural significance of Lincoln's enduring legacy. Its production connects collectors directly to a pivotal period in U.S. history, providing a tangible link to the nation's past. The 1957 D. Lincoln Wheat Penny features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, capturing Lincoln's dignified profile in striking detail. The reverse showcases the classic wheat ears, symbolizing prosperity and the agrarian foundation of the country, with the words 1 cent and United States of America elegantly inscribed. Struck in 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, the coin weighs approximately 3.11 grams and measures 19.05 millimeters in diameter. Its Denver Mint mark, a small D just below the date, serves as a subtle yet crucial identifier for collectors and can significantly affect value, especially for coins displaying rarer die varieties or notable minting anomalies. Although the 1957 D is not among the rarest Lincoln Wheat pennies, finding one in exceptional condition remains a challenge, particularly given the coin's circulation history. Coins in very dirty or heavily circulated states are common, but even these examples carry collector interest due to their historical authenticity. Scarcity becomes particularly pronounced for examples exhibiting unusual die characteristics, double die varieties, or other mint errors. The rarity of high-grade, well-preserved coins drives demand, reinforcing the 1957 D's status as a collectible worth seeking, whether for historical appreciation or portfolio enhancement. Market valuations for the 1957 D. Lincoln Wheat Penny vary widely, depending on condition and provenance. While a very dirty or heavily circulated coin may fetch a modest sum of a few dollars, well-preserved examples in near-mint or uncirculated states can command between $1,000 to $8,000, especially when certified by leading grading services. Factors influencing value include clarity of the strike, visibility of the mint mark, and any distinctive variations or errors. Collectors are drawn not only by potential monetary appreciation, but also by the coin's visual appeal and its place in the broader historical narrative of American coinage. For those looking to add a 1957 D. Lincoln Wheat Penny to their collection, focusing on higher-grade coins is crucial. Certification by professional grading companies ensures authenticity and aids in market valuation, while careful inspection for rare die varieties or mint errors can reveal hidden value. Purchasing from reputable dealers or well-established auction houses reduces the risk of counterfeit coins, and proper storage in protective holders preserves condition over time. Engaging with numismatic communities provides valuable insights into current trends, pricing, and desirable coin attributes, enhancing the collector's ability to make informed acquisitions. That the 1957 D. Lincoln Wheat Penny holds profound cultural significance. As a coin circulating during the post-World War II era, it witnessed a period of economic growth, suburban expansion, and the rise of American cultural influence globally. Each penny, even in very dirty condition, carries the imprints of daily life from that era, exchanged in stores, tucked into jars, and saved as keepsakes. For collectors, owning such a coin is more than a financial investment. It is an opportunity to hold a piece of mid-century American life, linking the numismatic hobby to the rhythms and stories of everyday history. The artistry of the 1957 D. Lincoln Wheat Penny extends beyond mere historical representation. Victor David Brenner's meticulous depiction of Lincoln captures both gravitas and humanity, while the reverse wheat stalks evoke a sense of growth, prosperity, and continuity. Even in heavily circulated or dirty examples, hints of the original relief and intricate details remain visible, offering a visual narrative that transcends time. Collectors often find themselves appreciating the coin not only as a historical object, but also as a small, portable work of art that encapsulates the ideals and aesthetics of its era. While the 1957 D was minted in substantial numbers, subtle variations can elevate certain coins above standard examples. Die cracks, doubled dies, and repunched mint marks, though rare, exist and can dramatically influence value. Even dirt-covered or worn coins may reveal traces of these minting anomalies upon careful inspection, making them a thrilling discovery for dedicated collectors. Identifying such varieties requires careful observation, magnification, and sometimes expert verification, underscoring the excitement and detective-like aspect of numismatics, where even common coins may harbor hidden treasures. The 1957 D. Lincoln Wheat Penny's lasting appeal lies in its multifaceted nature, combining history, artistry, rarity, and investment potential. Its Denver Mint origin adds a geographical narrative, while its circulation stories contribute to a tangible human connection. Collectors cherish it as a cornerstone of Lincoln Wheat Penny series collections and as a testament to the enduring power of small-denomination coins to capture imagination. Even in very dirty condition, the coin embodies the allure of numismatics, a blend of discovery, appreciation, and connection to the past that continues to captivate enthusiasts and historians alike. The 1957 D. Lincoln Wheat Penny embodies a compelling blend of history, artistry, and collectible intrigue. Its enduring appeal lies in its ability to serve as a tangible connection to mid-20th century America, commemorating Lincoln's legacy while offering a rewarding pursuit for collectors. Whether in very dirty condition or in pristine form, this coin remains a captivating piece for numismatists, representing both a historical artifact and a prized treasure whose value continues to resonate within the coin-collecting community. Its combination of rarity, design, and historical significance ensures that the 1957 D. Lincoln Wheat Penny will remain a cherished collectible for generations to come. Next up to in the 1939 Lincoln Wheat Penny, bearing no mint mark, stands as a captivating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics. Even in very dirty condition, this coin draws the attention of seasoned collectors and casual enthusiasts alike, representing a tangible connection to a bygone era. Its enduring appeal lies not only in its historical significance, but also in its status as a prized treasure within the Lincoln Wheat series. Collectors are consistently intrigued by this 1939 issue due to its rich story, classic design, and the excitement of hunting down coins with historical character, even those bearing the marks of circulation and age. Minted at the Philadelphia Mint in 1939, this penny emerges from a period of great national transition. The United States was on the cusp of entering World War II, and the economy was gradually recovering from the Great Depression. The Lincoln Wheat Penny, first introduced in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln's centennial, was already an iconic emblem of American heritage. The 1939 issue holds particular historical significance as it reflects the social and economic climate of late Depression America, embodying the resilience of a nation while commemorating Lincoln's enduring legacy. Its absence of a mint mark signifies its Philadelphia origin, a factor that adds an extra layer of historical authenticity for collectors. The 1939 Lincoln Wheat Penny features the timeless obverse design of Abraham Lincoln's profile, meticulously sculpted by Victor David Brenner. The reverse showcases the classic wheat ears, symbolizing prosperity and abundance, which gives the coin its popular wheat penny nickname. Struck in 95% copper with 5% tin and zinc, the penny measures 19.05 millimeters in diameter and weighs approximately 3.11 grams. While a dirty coin may obscure the finer details, enthusiasts often appreciate the patina as a testament to its journey through circulation. The absence of a mint mark makes it a standard Philadelphia issue, yet subtle varieties or die differences from this year can enhance its desirability. Although the 1939 no-mint mark penny was produced in relatively high numbers, the coin's scarcity in well-preserved or uncirculated condition elevates its status among collectors. Very dirty examples, while not as visually striking as pristine coins, still retain intrinsic historical value and often intrigue those interested in the coin's provenance and circulation story. The challenge of finding a 1939 wheat penny with notable features in any condition fuels collector interest. Coins with full detail, minimal wear, or rare die varieties can command substantial premiums, reflecting both rarity and demand. The market value for a 1939 Lincoln wheat penny varies significantly depending on condition and rarity. For very dirty examples, values are modest, often ranging from a few dollars to $15, depending on eye appeal and circulation wear. However, high-grade or certified specimens, particularly those with rare die varieties or exceptional luster, can fetch between $1,000 to $8,000 in auctions or private sales. The coin's historical importance, aesthetic appeal, and role within the Lincoln Wheat series contribute to steady appreciation over time, making it a worthwhile target for collectors seeking both historical and monetary value. That the 1939 Lincoln Wheat penny occupies a special place in numismatic history. As one of the final pennies struck before America's entry into World War II, it captures a moment of relative peace and domestic focus, embodying the resilience and continuity of American coinage. Its presence in collections often sparks conversations about the broader cultural and economic climate of late 1930s America. For collectors, this coin is not just a monetary instrument, but a miniature historical artifact, a lens into the daily life and economic conditions of ordinary Americans who used it in commerce. The very dirt and were present on circulated examples tell a story that pristine coins cannot. The journey of a coin that touched countless hands, traveled countless pockets, and quietly witnessed history. The 1939 no-mint mark Lincoln wheat penny attracts a wide spectrum of collectors. Traditionalists often seek high-grade, nearly flawless specimens to complete their Lincoln series, while casual enthusiasts may delight in more worn or dirty examples that reveal character and patina. Era collectors may focus on subtle die variations or off-center strikes, adding an extra layer of intrigue. Even a coin in very dirty condition has appeal, especially to those who appreciate the life of a circulated piece and the authenticity it conveys. This versatility ensures that the 1939 penny maintains steady demand in the collector community, making it a fascinating addition regardless of condition or grade. While pristine coins display crisp detail and brilliant luster, very dirty examples of the 1939 penny have their own aesthetic charm. The natural toning that develops over decades can create warm, rich hues of brown and copper, sometimes accented with subtle reddish undertones. Collectors often find beauty in these aged surfaces, as they reflect the coin's journey and authenticity. Even minor surface imperfections, dirt, or wear can enhance a coin's narrative appeal, reminding collectors that numismatics is as much about storytelling as it is about investment. This balance between artistry and history is what elevates the Lincoln Wheat penny series above mere collectibles, making each piece a small, living testament to America's past. The 1939 Lincoln Wheat penny offers potential for long-term appreciation, particularly for coins in superior condition or those exhibiting rare varieties. While very dirty examples may start with modest value, the scarcity of high-grade specimens ensures that demand remains strong, especially among dedicated Lincoln Wheat series collectors. Auction trends indicate that prices for well-preserved 1939 pennies have steadily increased over decades, reflecting both historical interest and the coin's aesthetic appeal. For collectors willing to explore certified coins, careful sourcing, and attention to varieties, the 1939 Lincoln Wheat penny represents a prudent and rewarding addition to a numismatic portfolio. one that combines heritage, artistry, and tangible financial potential in a single iconic piece. Collectors interested in the 1939 Lincoln Wheat penny should prioritize coins in higher grades or those verified by reputable grading services. Inspecting coins for unique die varieties, such as doubled dies or subtle mint errors, can enhance both enjoyment and potential market value. Even very dirty coins benefit from proper handling, storage in protective holders, and minimal exposure to cleaning, which can damage the copper surface. Engaging with numismatic communities and auction houses provides valuable insight into current market trends, pricing, and desirable specimens, allowing collectors to make informed decisions that the 1939 Lincoln Wheat penny with no mint mark represents a remarkable intersection of history, artistry, and collectability. Even in very dirty condition, it tells a story of its era and offers collectors a tangible connection to America's past. Its classic design, historical resonance, and potential for value appreciation make it a cherished addition to any collection. For enthusiasts of Lincoln Wheat pennies, pursuing this coin is both a rewarding journey and a celebration of one of the most iconic numismatic treasures in United States history. The 1939 penny, with its understated charm and rich heritage, continues to captivate and inspire collectors worldwide. Next up in the 1914, Lincoln Wheat penny stands as one of the most captivating and highly sought-after coins in American numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its combination of history, artistry, and rarity. Collectors view this coin as a prized treasure, not only because of its age, but also due to its unique production at the San Francisco Mint, a facility renowned for issuing lower mintages during this period. Despite being found in very dirty condition, this coin still commands attention in the marketplace because of its historical significance, scarce availability, and the aura of prestige it carries among collectors. Its allure transcends mere face value, offering a tangible connection to the early 20th century America that fascinates numismatists worldwide. Minted in 1914 at the San Francisco Mint, this Lincoln Wheat penny belongs to the second year of the Lincoln Cent series, which first debuted in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's centennial. This coin emerged during a time of profound change in American society, coinciding with the pre-World War I era and reflecting a nation balancing industrial growth with a rich historical heritage. The S Mint mark denotes its San Francisco origin, a factor that contributed to its relatively limited mintage compared to Philadelphia issues. The coin's production embodies a moment when the U.S. Mint was experimenting with design longevity, engraving techniques, and commemorative intent, making it an important artifact for both historians and collectors. The 1914 Lincoln Wheat penny is visually distinguished by its finely detailed obverse, featuring the profile of Abraham Lincoln, meticulously engraved by Victor David Brenner. The reverse carries the iconic wheat ears design, symbolizing prosperity and growth, flanking the denomination and the United States inscription. Composed of 95% copper and weighing 3.11 grams, the coin measures 19 millimeters in diameter, giving it a substantial presence in the hand. Its San Francisco Mint mark, a subtle yet critical detail beneath the date, enhances its desirability among collectors. Even in very dirty condition, the coin retains its symbolic weight and historical charm, offering a peek into the craftsmanship of early 20th century U.S. coinage. One of the primary reasons the 1914 Lincoln Wheat penny is highly coveted is its scarcity. The San Francisco Mint produced only 1,193,000 coins that year, a significantly lower figure than other mints, making it challenging to find, especially in high grades. While pristine examples are rare and command top dollar, even very dirty or circulated coins carry collector interest because of their limited availability. The condition may obscure some of the finer details, but the coin's inherent rarity and historical context ensure it remains a prized find for serious numismatists seeking to complete Lincoln Cent collections or acquire iconic pieces from early series. The value of the 1914 Lincoln Wheat penny varies considerably depending on its condition and rarity. In very dirty or heavily circulated condition, these coins generally trade in the $100 to $500 range, making them accessible to collectors eager to secure a historically significant piece without investing in a top-tier specimen. Coins in better condition, especially those graded by reputable services like PCGS or NGC, can command between $1,000 and $8,000, depending on quality, eye appeal, and potential minor varieties. Auction results demonstrate consistent appreciation, reflecting the coin's dual role as both a collectible and a tangible link to the early 1900s. For collectors seeking the 1914 S. Lincoln Wheat Penny, prioritizing certified or authenticated coins is crucial, particularly when considering investment potential. Careful inspection for minting varieties, die cracks, or doubling can significantly enhance value. Buyers should seek reputable dealers, established auction houses, or verified online marketplaces to avoid counterfeit or altered coins. Proper storage in protective holders or coin capsules, combined with minimal handling, ensures preservation, while engagement with collector communities provides insight into trends, valuation shifts, and unique acquisition opportunities. Even acquiring a very dirty coin offers the satisfaction of holding a piece of American numismatic history. The 1914 S. Lincoln Wheat Penny in very dirty condition represents a harmonious blend of history, artistry, and rarity, maintaining its status as a cherished collectible. Its low mintage, iconic design, and San Francisco origin make it a symbol of early 20th century American coinage. Whether sought as an investment, a historical artifact, or a prestigious addition to a Lincoln cent collection, this coin continues to captivate enthusiasts around the world. Owning even a circulated or dirty example allows collectors to connect tangibly with a pivotal era in U.S. history, ensuring its enduring appeal and relevance in the numismatic community. The San Francisco Mint, often called the Granite Lady for its storied history, played a critical role in producing coins with lower mintages compared to Philadelphia, especially during the early 1900s. The 1914 S. Lincoln Wheat Penny exemplifies this, as the S mint mark signifies a coin that is simultaneously part of a broader national series and yet uniquely tied to a specific minting location. Collectors prize the San Francisco coins because they often present opportunities to own rarer pieces from the Lincoln cent series, making them vital for anyone attempting to assemble a complete set. Beyond its numismatic value, this coin connects us to an era when the mint served as a hub of craftsmanship and precision, producing coins that had both everyday utility and lasting historical impo. The 1914 S. Lincoln Wheat Penny is remarkable in its subtleties. Victor David Brenner's portrait of Lincoln on the obverse was groundbreaking at the time, marking the first U.S. coin to feature a historical figure instead of allegorical imagery. The finely engraved lines capturing Lincoln's facial features convey both dignity and a sense of realism, offering a visual tribute to the 16th president. On the reverse, the wheat ears not only symbolize the agricultural prosperity of the United States, but also demonstrate an elegant symmetry and balance, which numismatists admire for their classical aesthetic. Even in very dirty condition, the coin retains its artistic integrity, allowing collectors to appreciate Brenner's skill in crafting a design that would endure for generations. While pristine, uncirculated specimens often steal the headlines, very dirty or heavily circulated 1914 S. pennies have their own charm and collecting appeal. These coins carry the marks of history, showing signs of the hands and pockets through which they passed over a century. For some collectors, the patina, toning, and wear add authenticity and a narrative of daily life, making each coin a personal snapshot of history. Despite surface grime or tarnish, the core elements of the coin, date, mint mark, and major design features, remain visible, ensuring that even in rough condition, the 1914 S retains significance as a collector's item. The 1914 S. Lincoln Wheat Penny is influenced by survival rates and distribution patterns. Many coins from this period were heavily circulated, lost, or melted over time, further reducing the number of available specimens today. Additionally, environmental factors such as corrosion, improper storage, and wear from circulation have impacted the condition of surviving coins, making examples with legible dates and discernible mint marks especially valuable. This scarcity enhances desirability among collectors, reinforcing the notion that even a dirty coin carries a story and a sense of exclusivity. The 1914 S. Lincoln Wheat Penny has demonstrated consistent interest in the numismatic market, making it a stable candidate for investment. Auction houses often report strong bidding for coins with visible S mint marks, even when the surfaces are not pristine. In general, circulated or dirty examples sell for several $100s, while coins in higher grades can approach or exceed the $8,000 mark. This value is driven by a combination of low mintage, historical significance, and collector demand, with trends indicating that well-documented specimens appreciate steadily over time. For serious collectors and investors alike, the coin represents both a tangible connection to history and a practical asset within a diversified numismatic. The 1914 S. Lincoln Wheat Penny, even in very dirty condition, connects collectors to a vibrant and passionate community of enthusiasts who share a dedication to preserving America's numismatic heritage. Next up to in the 1958, D. Lincoln Wheat Penny stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics. Despite being minted in large quantities during its era, this particular coin has captured the attention of collectors due to its historical context, distinctive design, and subtle rarity elements that appeal to enthusiasts. Its enduring charm lies not just in its role as legal tender, but as a tangible connection to mid-20th century American life. Collectors are particularly captivated by the D Mint mark, signifying its origin from the Denver Mint, a detail that enhances its provenance and appeal. Even in very dirty or circulated condition, the 1958 D. Lincoln Wheat Penny holds a narrative of history and artistry that makes it a prized treasure in any coin collection. The 1958 D. Penny was struck during a period of post-World War II economic expansion in the United States, when the nation was rapidly modernizing and growing in global influence. Part of the long-running Lincoln Wheat series, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's centennial birth, the 1958 issue continued the tradition of honoring Lincoln's legacy. Minted at the Denver Mint, the coin served as a daily touchpoint between Americans and the ideals of freedom, unity, and progress. Its production reflects not only the economic climate of the 1950s, but also the cultural emphasis on continuity and national pride. Each coin carries within it a fragment of mid-century America, a miniature artifact connecting collectors directly to the era's everyday life and civic identity. The 1958 D. Lincoln Wheat Penny elevate its status beyond ordinary currency. On the obverse, Abraham Lincoln's portrait, rendered in fine detail by designer Victor David Brenner, presents a dignified and recognizable profile framed with the inscriptions, "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the date, 1958. The reverse features the iconic wheat ears flanking, 1 cent, and United States of America, symbolizing prosperity and agricultural heritage. Struck in 95% copper, 5% tin and zinc, the coin weighs approximately 3.11 grams and measures 19.05 millimeters in diameter, providing a substantial feel in the hand. Its artistry, combined with the subtle D Mint mark below the date, creates a visual and historical allure that continues to captivate numismatists. Even in very dirty or circulated states, the coin's core design elements remain identifiable, preserving its collectible appeal. The 1958 D. Lincoln Wheat Penny. While it was produced in significant numbers, over 480 million coins, the combination of age, circulation wear, and surviving high-grade examples makes certain specimens especially desirable. Dirt, grime, or handling marks reduce a coin's aesthetic appeal, but do not erase its intrinsic historical significance. Collectors value the challenge of uncovering well-preserved or noteworthy coins, including those with minor die varieties or striking anomalies, which can elevate a seemingly ordinary 1958 D. Penny into a rarer and more coveted item. The scarcity of uncirculated or visually pristine examples drives enthusiasm among collectors, especially those seeking to complete a full Lincoln Wheat series. The 1958 D. Lincoln Wheat Penny varies widely based on condition and specific collector interest. In very dirty or heavily circulated condition, typical examples may be worth 50 cents to a few dollars to a general collector. However, coins in higher grades, such as Mint State, MS, 63 to 65, can fetch $50 to $200, while rare varieties or exceptional specimens can climb into the $1,000 to $8,000 range depending on provenance, eye appeal, and market conditions. Its steady appreciation over the years underscores its status as a modest yet reliable collectible, particularly for those seeking a tangible link to mid-century American numismatic history. The 1958 D. Lincoln Wheat Penny. Practical guidance can make a significant difference. Prioritizing coins with well-preserved details, especially those with legible D Mint marks and minimal surface damage, is essential. Engaging with reputable dealers, attending auctions, and verifying certification through recognized grading services helps ensure authenticity and fair valuation. Proper storage in protective holders, avoiding unnecessary cleaning, and documenting provenance further enhance the coin's long-term value. Collectors are also encouraged to participate in numismatic communities to track trends, identify rare varieties, and exchange insights that can lead to better acquisitions and deeper appreciation of the series. The 1958 D. Lincoln Wheat Penny represents a compelling blend of history, artistry, and collectability. Whether encountered in very dirty circulated form or as a near-pristine rarity, it offers enthusiasts a direct connection to both Abraham Lincoln's enduring legacy and the mid-20th century American experience. Its design, D-mint mark, and subtle variations create a collectible story that resonates across generations. For numismatists, the coin remains a rewarding pursuit, an investment not only in material value, but in the cultural and historical narratives it carries. The 1958 D penny exemplifies how a simple piece of copper can evolve into a cherished treasure within the rich tapestry of American coinage. The 1958 D. Lincoln Wheat Penny is a captivating piece in American numismatics, drawing interest from collectors worldwide. Struck at the Denver Mint, this coin carries the D Mint mark, a subtle but important detail that adds to its collectible allure. Even in very dirty or circulated condition, it embodies historical significance, connecting enthusiasts to mid-20th century America and the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln. Its combination of history, artistry, and subtle rarity makes it a prized treasure for both novice and seasoned collectors. The 1958 D penny belongs to the long-running Lincoln Wheat series, introduced in 1909 to commemorate Lincoln's centennial. Minted during the post-World War II era, it reflects a time of economic growth and national optimism in the United States. Each coin produced at the Denver Mint during this period serves as a miniature artifact, linking collectors directly to the culture and daily life of 1950s America. Its design, inscriptions, and D-mint mark collectively highlight its role as a tangible connection to the past. The coin's design is both iconic and symbolic. The obverse features Abraham Lincoln's detailed profile, flanked by "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the date 1958. The reverse showcases the wheat ears, framing 1 cent, and United States of America, a nod to agricultural prosperity. Made of 95% copper, it weighs 3.11 grams and measures 19.05 millimeters in diameter. While dirt and may obscure some details, the core artistry remains recognizable, maintaining its visual and historical appeal for collectors. While circulated coins in poor condition may only fetch a few dollars, high-grade or certified examples can range from $50 to several $100s, with exceptional specimens or rare varieties reaching $1,000 to $8,000. Collectors are advised to focus on well-preserved coins, ensure authenticity through reputable dealers or certification, and practice proper storage to maintain long-term value. The 1958 D. Lincoln Wheat Penny remains a rewarding collectible, offering history, artistry, and enduring charm in a single small copper coin. Next up in the 1931 Lincoln Wheat Penny, bearing no mint mark, stands as one of the most captivating and sought-after pieces in the realm of American numismatics. Even in very dirty or worn condition, this coin holds a magnetic allure for collectors due to its rich history and enduring scarcity. It is more than just a piece of copper. It represents a tangible connection to a bygone era in American history. Enthusiasts prize it not only for its place within the iconic Lincoln Cent series, but also for the story it carries from the early 20th century, making it a coveted treasure that bridges generations of coin collectors and historians alike. The 1931 Lincoln Wheat Penny captures a moment in U.S. history marked by economic hardship and societal resilience. Produced at the Philadelphia Mint, the coin features no mint mark, signaling its origin from the nation's primary coin-producing facility. The Lincoln Cent series, introduced in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's centennial, had by 1931 firmly established itself as a symbol of national pride. This particular year's issue reflects both the practical challenges of coin production during an era of financial strain and the enduring respect for Lincoln's legacy, offering collectors a tangible piece of history with every careful examination. The 1931 Lincoln Wheat Penny is crafted from 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, weighing approximately 3.11 grams with a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. Its obverse features the familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, presenting a dignified and enduring portrait that has become iconic in American coinage. The reverse showcases the classic wheat ears flanking the denomination 1 cent, symbolizing prosperity and agricultural abundance, a hopeful message during tough economic times. The absence of a mint mark indicates its Philadelphia origin, yet its charm lies not in rarity alone, but in the timeless artistry and symbolism engraved into every coin. Even in very dirty condition, the design elements remain recognizable, hinting at the coin's once pristine elegance. Despite being minted in relatively higher quantities compared to other low-mintage years, the 1931 Lincoln Wheat Penny is considered rare in collectible-grade condition. Many coins from this era circulated heavily, leaving few specimens in uncirculated or high-grade states. The scarcity becomes more pronounced when considering specific varieties, such as double dyes or other minor minting anomalies that can significantly elevate desirability. Collectors often face the challenge of locating coins with minimal wear or corrosion, making even heavily circulated examples, like the very dirty versions, valuable for their historical context and potential for restoration or grading. The market value of a 1931 no-mint mark Lincoln Wheat Penny varies widely depending on condition and any special varieties. For coins in very dirty or heavily circulated condition, typical values range from $30 to $100, reflecting collector interest despite wear. However, specimens with minimal wear, attractive toning, or notable varieties such as double die obverse or reverse can command $1,000 to $8,000 in auction settings. This range underscores the coin's dual appeal, accessible to casual collectors in lower grades while offering significant investment potential for serious numismatists seeking rarer, higher-grade examples. The 1931 Lincoln Wheat Penny should focus on certified examples from reputable grading services to ensure authenticity, particularly when pursuing rare varieties or high-grade coins. Handling should be minimized to preserve surface detail, and coins should be stored in protective holders to prevent further wear or corrosion. Searching for coins with subtle minting variations or engaging with specialized Lincoln cent collecting communities can provide insights into market trends, pricing, and hidden gems. Patience and research remain key. Even coins in very dirty condition can yield a satisfying and historically rich addition to a collection. The 1931 Lincoln Wheat Penny, no mint mark, embodies a perfect blend of artistry, historical significance, and collectible appeal. Its presence in any collection offers a tangible link to the early 20th century, reflecting both Abraham Lincoln's enduring legacy and the resilience of a nation during trying times. While very dirty examples provide an entry point for casual collectors, high-grade or rare varieties can transform this humble cent into a prized treasure. For numismatists worldwide, the coin represents more than monetary value. It is a piece of history, a symbol of artistry, and a lasting investment in the story of American coinage. The 1931 Lincoln Wheat Penny reveals subtle details that captivate collectors. The fine lines in Lincoln's hair and the contours of his facial features, though worn, still convey the artistic precision of Victor David Brenner's design. On the reverse, the wheat stalks framing the denomination show variations in strike depth, which enthusiasts often scrutinize to determine the quality of the minting. These nuanced details, combined with natural patina or wear patterns, give each coin a unique story, emphasizing its individuality in a collector's cabinet. The appeal is not merely monetary. It's the charm of holding a century-old artifact that has physically traveled through countless hands. The 1931 penny is particularly significant because it reflects both the economic and cultural realities of its era. Minted during the Great Depression, it is a reminder of the challenges Americans faced daily: limited resources, high unemployment, and the resilience required to persevere. Collectors often see this coin as more than currency. It is a historical artifact that captures the nation's spirit during a pivotal decade. Owning such a coin is akin to possessing a tangible piece of the past, allowing enthusiasts to connect personally with the lives and experiences of Americans nearly a century ago. While very dirty examples are modestly priced, the long-term investment potential of the 1931 Lincoln Wheat Penny is notable. Historically, coins from low circulation years have shown consistent appreciation in value. particularly as collectors seek to fill gaps in their Lincoln Cent series. Auction records indicate that rare or high-grade specimens attract competitive bidding, pushing prices into the thousands. Even coins in circulated condition can become desirable over time, especially if they display unique toning, minor errors, or distinctive wear patterns that set them apart. For investors and hobbyists alike, the coin represents a blend of aesthetic, historical, and financial value. Proper care is essential for maximizing both the coin's longevity and its appeal. For very dirty specimens, gentle cleaning is generally discouraged, as improper methods can strip away patina and reduce value. Instead, collectors focus on storage in acid-free holders, coin flips, or protective capsules to prevent further deterioration. Maintaining stable environmental conditions, avoiding humidity, excessive heat, or direct sunlight, ensures the coin's condition remains stable over decades. Engaging with knowledgeable numismatic communities can provide guidance on spotting varieties, evaluating wear, and understanding market dynamics, ultimately allowing collectors to make informed, strategic additions to their collections.